A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Laura.
Oh my gosh, we have so many fun winter things to do. We can go skiing, drink hot cocoa.
Oh my gosh.
I think we have a lot of really cute expressions to say.
Right.
So what other expressions are about seasons or weather? Can you name a few?
Okay. How about this? I'm gonna think of something that's really cute. Maybe, something easy. Break the ice. This is not literally breaking the ice, right? 就是破冰. For example, his funny jokes help to break the ice and make everyone at the party feel more comfortable. Get the idea, guys?
Yeah, so cute. It reminds me of the Britney Spears song. She has a song called Break the Ice. Yeah.
You think of one. You think of one.
Okay, well, you can say this when you're sick. You can say under the weather, like when you're feeling uncomfortable, or if you're feeling like, you might have a cough or cold coming up. You can feel, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. Yes, I'm sick. And then boo.
Okay, for example, you could probably say something like, she's feeling a bit under the weather, so she's staying home today. Good excuse to not go.
I know, like in Mean Girls.
I know, right? Okay, well, we have so much to cover today. So interesting. So why not? Let's just get into our teaching today. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Keep warm with these fun winter expressions. Warm-up question. What other expressions are about seasons or weather? Name a few.
When hell freezes over.
Did you like the movie?
Not at all. It was terrible.
So, would you see it again?
Maybe when hell freezes over.
Be on thin ice.
How's your job?
I'm on thin ice there. I keep making bad mistakes.
Well, try to be careful.
All right, let's take a look at our article. We have one expression that says, when hell freezes over. Oh my goodness, it sounds really scary. It's like demonic.
I'm scared.
I know, I'm really scared. Okay, let's find out what this means. Aspen says, did you like the movie? Okay, sometimes you will hear people say, did you like the film? So movie, film, they're both kind of the same thing. You can kind of interchange the two.
That's right. And I want to mention, while we're talking about movies, some popular movie genres, types of movies, right? Oh my God, I love romantic comedies. Or we call them rom-com. 浪漫爱情喜剧 or something like that in Chinese. And scary movies, we can call them horror movies. I love them as well.
Oh, I don't like them.
Thai horror movies are so, scary.
I can't.
泰国鬼片. And, of course, there's also comedies. Yeah, we love comedies. 喜剧片 and sci-fi, like Marvel, science fiction. Those are great. And also, like what you mentioned, movie, film. I'd also want to mention this other word, flick.
Oh, that's right.
Flick.
Yes. I think some of my favorite movie genres are, I love comedy. I love something really silly. So sometimes rom-coms are great. And I actually kind of like sci-fi.
You do? You don't look like a sci-fi person.
I know. I love Star Wars. Star Trek is pretty cool as well, but I know, I'm kind of surprised.
I was going to say, I don't like fantasy movies. Are people going to kill me now?
Nah, I think it depends.
I'm not a big fan because too many characters, I'm like, who's who?
You know, I used to be a huge fan of Lord of the Rings.
No, I fell asleep during that.
I watched that.
Sorry.
I watched all 3 films. They're very long, but I really loved it.
No.
Hobbit, I
No.
didn't watch, but I loved it when I was really young because I maybe thought Orlando Bloom was really hot.
But
so.
I'm a big fan of Inception, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh my God, that's so
Sci-fi,
good.
sci-fi.
There's a lot of really great actors in that movie.
Anyways.
Okay, the list is going to go on. We should continue reading.
Right.
Douglas says, not at all. It was terrible. Thanks. I wonder what movie they watched.
And yeah, sometimes it's probably because the plot is too confusing, right? So if you watch something like Tenet, okay, it's a good movie though.
It's a good movie, but...
You might probably say, I'm completely lost in this movie. Or, is this a movie or an IQ test? It's like too difficult.
Yeah.
Or, it's like they're speaking a different language. I don't get it.
I know. Tenet was a great movie, but I was so confused. I had to go on YouTube.
You don't need, you just feel it. You just feel it. You have to feel it.
I can't. I had to YouTube it and watch someone explain it to me, and I'm like, oh, I get it. But yeah, sometimes there are movies out there that are just like, what did I just watch? Okay, so Douglas felt that. He was like, oh my gosh, this is a really, really bad movie. Aspen said, so would you see it again? And Douglas says, maybe when hell freezes over. Okay, so that must mean he really, really dislikes this movie. When hell freezes over just means not in a million years would you give it another chance. It's never, ever, 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 ever. So yeah, I also use another fun phrase here. You can also say not in a million years to just mean you would never, ever, 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 ever do this thing or watch this thing again. Yeah.
I want to say something that's really, 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 really cute.
Okay.
Like when pigs fly.
Ah,
Can pig
cute.
Well, he can. I used to think, pigs can fly on an airplane. Not by
so
itself.
smart.
Not by itself. Or what about something like when never comes?
Oh.
Never.
I know,
Or
that's
when the world ends.
Yeah, because these things are kind of impossible. So
Okay.
this is where this meaning comes from. These are
Okay.
super cute. Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
let's check out our second phrase for today.
Yes. Be on thin ice. Okay. Ooh, this one's a nice one. I like this one. Douglas asks, how's your job? Okay, how's your job? All right, I wonder what's happening here.
Okay, we don't really know much about anything yet, so let's find out. So Douglas is asking Aspen, right?
Yes, Aspen says, I'm on thin ice there. I keep making bad mistakes. Okay, yes. You can imagine being on thin ice as if you're on thin ice, if you take the wrong step, you could totally fall in and drop into the icy water. So this is what it means. It just means you're in trouble. And we can also say I'm walking on thin ice here to kind of describe that.
Scary.
Yeah.
I'm going to give another example sentence
Okay.
of how to use this. Mom said I'm on thin ice because I didn't finish my homework. And she might take away my video games if I don't do better.
Uh-oh, you are in trouble, girl. So you better wake up and do your homework. Douglas says, well, try to be careful. He says the same thing.
The tip of the iceberg.
This new restaurant is great.
Yes, the salads look delicious on the first page of the menu.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. It also sells really good sandwiches and pizza, and the prices are low.
This winter, try to use some winter expressions in your daily conversations.
Okay, we have another expression to learn here. It's the tip of the iceberg. I love this
Titanic,
one. I know,
Titanic.
this is so cute. This is so cute. Douglas says, this new restaurant is great.
Oh my God, I wonder where it is. Can you
I
let us know? Because me and Tiffany, we are hungry.
Yes, Aspen says, yes, the salads look delicious on the first page of the menu. I'm totally the same. I'm all about how things look. If the menu's nice and if the food looks like the pictures, then I'm happy. So yeah, so far everything looks good.
But I get super indecisive when the menu looks really good. I'm like, which one should I order? I want to try everything.
Yes, we need a team of people to try.
If you're paying, I'm gonna order everything.
Douglas says, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Ooh.
It also sells really good sandwiches and pizza, and the prices are low. So, yeah, I could think about an iceberg like Titanic. It's really big, but a lot of it is hidden under the water. We can't really see it. So it means that we only see a part of something and the rest is hidden. So, yeah, sometimes tip of the iceberg can be used in a positive or a negative situation.
Oh, I'm going to think of one that's in a positive situation.
Okay.
For example, when I got my first present, it was just the tip of the iceberg. I didn't know that there were more surprises waiting for me at the party.
Oh my God, who is this friend? So nice.
Can you throw me a surprise party this year?
Of course, yes. Okay, so that's a really good one. I can think about a negative one. So
Okay.
we can also go back to the restaurant scenario. So let's say if you went to the restaurant, okay, the service was bad, the food tasted terrible, but maybe the tip of the iceberg is that the prices were so expensive. So you had to pay a lot of money for bad food and bad service.
1-star Google review. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to think of another one that's also in a negative situation. For example, getting a bad grade on the quiz was just the tip of the iceberg. I didn't realize how much more I needed to study for the final exam.
Oh no. Well, we had a lot of really, really fun expressions to use. It says here in the article, this winter, try to use some winter expressions in your daily conversations. That'll be a fun challenge, I think. And hopefully, you won't get bad grades and have to use tip of the iceberg for that one.
Okay, but for now, it's my solo. Alrighty, 你刚刚有没有认真在听我跟 Tiffany 老师在教你们？我们是不是教的太精彩了？大家有点觉得 Oh my God， 每一个部分都爱。好，我们首先接下来就是我个人要教你们单字的部分啦。像是刚刚有没有认真在听？我跟 Tiffany 一开始就聊到不能 hold 住，就是 movie 电影，因为电影有太多东西可以很好聊吼。它是一个名词。For example, let's watch a movie tonight. I'm in the mood for a good comedy. 今天晚上我们一起去看部电影吧。我想看部搞笑剧，真的我超喜欢 comedy 的喜剧片。再看一个单字例句 ：The new movie about ghosts came out in theaters. Let's go and see it. 那不关于鬼的新电影上映了，我们去看吧。应该 Tiffany 不想去吧 ？Chicken。再来就是 menu 这个字，还记得吗？是菜单的意思，它是个名词哦。For example, I like looking at the menu at the burger place because they have lots of tasty food choices. 我喜欢看这个汉堡店的菜单，因为他们有很多美味的食物选择。再来看一个单字例句。Josh looked at the menu for a few minutes and decided on a burger. 他没有选择障碍耶。Josh 盯着那个菜单看了几分钟，然后决定点汉堡。再来就是我们去吃饭的时候，我觉得虽然食物很好吃很重要，但是价格也很重要。价格的英文就是 price 这个名词。For example, I found a great deal on this shirt. The price was half off. 我在这件衬衫找到一个非常棒的这个折价，或是一个 discount 的概念，它打折，价格打了多少 half off 就是 50% off 5折哦。那单字例句 The price of this bottle of water is $20 NT. 这瓶水的价格是新台币20元。再来就是大家有没有非常喜欢我跟 Tiffany 老师的 conversation， 也就是谈话交谈，它是一个名词哦。For example, the conversation at the party was so lively. We talked about everything from travel to food. 真的，派对上的谈话非常的热闹。我们谈论从这个旅行啊到食物啊的一切的一切。真的，我觉得旅行跟食物，如果你要跟陌生人那个聊天的话，这两个主题很好聊。再来就是，我们来看一下另外一个单字例句。I heard some people talking in the other room. I didn't understand their conversation though. 偷听是不是很不 OK 啊？我听到一些人在另外一个房间说话的声音，但我不清楚他们说了什么。你是狗仔吗？好，刚刚我们有提到一些非常口语的表达，像是 not at all。 意思就是一点也不 not at all。 要怎么用呢？我来用个 conversation 让你们听听看。可能第一个人说Did I bother you with any questions? 我有没有就是问你很多问题，打扰你吗？那如果另外一个人很客气、很友善的说 Not at all, I love helping out， 就是回你说一点也不会啦，我很开心，我可以帮忙到你。有没有 get 到 not at all 的用法？再来就是keep 再加上 VING 是用来表示持续某个动作。For example, she couldn't stop giggling because the comedy show was so funny. She just kept laughing. 是不是笑点太低？因为搞笑的喜剧秀太好笑了，她就一直在咯咯的笑，就是 giggling。
Review time.Oh my God. Why are you so good?
I know, right?
I know. Okay, so did you guys pay attention?
You better.
Okay, because we are going to play a game. It's our review time. Again, I'm going to say the definitions and you guys guess the words. So I really hope you guys paid attention, okay? All right, the first word means how much something costs.
Price.
Oh my gosh, the easy one. Okay, this one it's another word for flick.
Movie.
This one is, to talk to.
Conversation.
I said the keywords and you got it. Okay, this is like where all
Menu. Because that's the last word.
I know, and all the things are on the menu, like the food and the prices. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the article for today, and you can try using some of these chilly winter expressions.
I'm so cold for
I know.
it's so cold.
We need to get more hot cocoa. So,
Please.
All right, that's all the time that we have for today. But, don't forget to continue listening. We have so many more fun things for you guys to learn. But we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Magic Box.
大家好，我是珍妮弗·洛佩兹，一名母亲、歌手、演员，同时也是顶尖的手机游戏玩家。哈，阿力，我的编舞指导啊 ！This is the second time he attacked my village。这已经是他第2次攻击我的村庄了。哎，帮我传讯息给他，别惹珍妮佛。你可能已经知道了，英文里面的数字呢 ，1, 2, 3这些数字我们叫做基数。但是英文里面可是有所谓的序数的用法了。序数呢，就是第1、第2、第3。比方说刚刚说阿力呢第2次攻击我的村庄，这里呢第2次 second 就是序数了。那它的长相呢，也和我们前面说的基数的1、2、3这些数字不大相同哦。我们呢今天就要呢好好的来认识这些有顺序的序数了。第一呢，我们说 first。第2呢，我们说 second， 第3呢就是 third。那第4开始呢，就跟我们刚刚讲的这个基数的数字有点像咯 ，fourth，OK。第5呢 fifth， 第6 sixth， 注意到它的念法咯。第7呢 seventh， 第8 eighth， 第9 ninth， 第10呢是 tenth。有没有注意到呢？这些序数很多都是 th 结尾的咯。所以以后看到数字呢后面有 th 结尾的，那很有可能呢它就是序数的用法咯。那么序数什么时候会用到呢？既然叫做序数当然就是在表示顺序的时候了。例如呢，刚刚说他第2次攻击 ，This is the second time he attacked my village。或是像是这个我本人呢，我的第1张专辑呢是在1999年的时候发行的 ，My first album。was released in 1999。注意到当我们表示第1、第2的顺序因为是有特别指是第1个还是第2个，所以这种状况下呢，我们前面一定要加上 the，OK， 或者是呢所有格。例如我刚刚说的这个 the second time， 或者是呢 my first record, my first album. OK， 这个时候呢 the 或者是呢所有格呢是绝对不能省掉的了。最后呢，我们再复习一次了。第1呢就是 first， 第2 second， 第3 third， 第4 fourth， 第5 fifth， 第6呢 sixth， 第7 seventh， 第8 eighth， 第9 ninth， 第10 10th 很简单吧？